look in my eyes, got a scene. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look at my eyes, got a scene. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet.
Batman and Robin flow. Ties on the sides of gold lamio. This
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
PA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Down low. There's the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Right side Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Chandler. Stolen by Russell. Now here's Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Now here's Curry. Dumars. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Westbrook outside. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook aggressively attacking that screen and roll. He will look for his shot when he gets separation off the screen.
The 3 from Curry. Russell with the rebound.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And he makes the first. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Here's Chandler. Brooklyn calls timeout. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
They set the pick, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Westbrook. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's Curry. Pass to Cummings. They need this. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The three from Curry.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
And he lobs it up top.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A minute 31 left to play in the first. Pass to Sprewell. There's a screen. Stolen by Russell.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Here's Terry. 4 on the clock. 4-3. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force. Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Terry. There's a screen. Shoots over Curry. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. And that's good for 2. Terry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Curry. Inside. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Chandler. And so it's Houston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Outside for Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. He shoots it. And that one's long.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Jackson on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
It's good on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Thomas. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Russell. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Timeout called, Houston. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And here's Stevenson. He's scoreless. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook. Timeout Brooklyn. Here we go. Brooklyn's own team fight.
So it's the Rockets now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. There's the drive. The rebound by the Nets.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry buries the triple.
Doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Westbrook right side. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And there's the screen. Here's Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
If there's anybody who understands how to finish through contact, it's Steph Curry. Boy, has he drawn his share of fouls over the years.
Pass to Marion. Here's Russell. The rebound by Chandler. Outside Curry. Over to the wing. Here's Dumars. And the Nets, another 3.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
1:05 left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Clock at 6. It's tipped.
Well, tremendous instincts and great position. Chandler scoping that one the entire way.
Another shot. He got a piece of it. Curry with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Russell. The kick out. Curry. To the inside. Here's Marion. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's the pick. And here's Curry for three. Russell with the rebound. Westbrook outside. Lets it go from 11. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Houston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the athletic trainer for Houston. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. It's a tough way to start the season, both for him and for the team, but they're optimistic that he can get back at some point.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Here's Thomas. Deflected.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Barbosa. Pass to Johnson. There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Barbosa. Another one falls for Houston.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Thomas. And rejected. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that one falls for Curry. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jackson's got 5 points.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Here's Westbrook.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. Team second. Rockets timeout. All right, fans. Who needs attention? Come on. Let me hear ya.
And the Rockets making a change here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. And it's Thomas with the rebound. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Jackson, the screen. Outside, Williams. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Stevenson. No points so far. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Jackson. The Rockets pull it in. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Marion. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with the Rockets head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Back to Jackson. And the Nets miss again. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter. Now Westbrook. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And there's a pick. Here's Williams. Hauled in by Curry.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Offensive board. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Keefe. Banked it in off the glass.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Stevenson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Westbrook with it. It's good. Westbrook's got 6.
Well, this is Russell Westbrook's comfort zone, right? Good size at the guard position, excellent vertical. It's easy for him in there.
And so it's the Houston Rockets continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. A big difference in shooting. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Brooklyn has possession. They set the screen. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Cummings. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Westbrook outside. The rebound by Chandler. Now here's Curry. Inside. The shake. Pass to Cummings. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, really good passer for his size. Chandler always keeps his head up, looking for opportunities to help his team.
Outside Curry. Back to Westbrook. Outside Johnson. And here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Hangs. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So it's Brooklyn now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Curry. Rockets with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Well, this guy knows how to do this in the open floor. Russell Westbrook in transition is the most dangerous player.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Curry. Back to Westbrook. Misses from short range.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
To the paint. Here's Chandler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
If you allow Chandler to get the ball that deep, what choice do you have but to foul?
And that's good as he hits both shots. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Barbosa. They set a pick. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. 3 on the clock. Pass to Johnson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Rockets lead by 18. The 3 from Curry. And the Nets miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The 3 from Curry knocks down the triple.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Here's Barbosa. The rebound by Chandler.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
There's a screen. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. The quick look, no good that time. On the wing, Curry. And that one's on target from the wing.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Keith. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 12, Shawn Marion.
And it's Brooklyn ball. Down by 15. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's the Rockets